is going on, everybody? It is your man, the Big Dog, and welcome to episode 67 of the Doghouse. That's right, we're 2 episodes away from 69. Yeah, that's right, episode 69. I'm going to do something special for that one. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. Don't worry. Excuse me. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you feel so inclined to, feel free to give this Twitch channel a follow. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. Email me with questions, comments, concerns. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Oh no, that is the right one. And friend me on Steam. Alright. Now, let's get into this. Now, if there is one unspoken rule on YouTube, is that you do not abuse the copyright system on YouTube. The YouTube copyright system has been known to be very, very skewed, very broken, per se. And there are a lot of people and there are a lot of companies that abuse that system. But don't take it from me. Let's take it from another YouTuber who's actually dealt with this and is currently dealing with... Actually, no, I think he...
Hi everyone, I'm the act attorney here. What a pleasure it is to meet all of you today. I am so thrilled and excited. Today...
Now, I want to give some context. This is a YouTuber called the Act Man. Not too long ago, he was hit by false copyright claims by one Quantum TV. And a good chunk of people did call him out. Even Review Tech USA called him out. So, this is his response to said false copyright abuse, or abuse of the copyright system by one Quantum TV.
We're going to be talking about copyright abuse and why filing false copyright takedowns is considered perjury, which is a crime under U.S. law, section 512F of the DMCA.
He's right. He sounds so mad. Not that I blame him.
How's that for an intro? Never gonna be doing something like that again.
You guys literally sound like...
And this is the guy in question.
Abuse victims, right?
Oh.
So I would say this game is for somebody, they have no family, no friends, no life. I'm not sorry, I don't like Elden Ring players. They're nasty people. The players are losers. And you want to literally just start rolling with all these claims and accusations, literally living up to every gamer stereotype that you could possibly imagine. And you want to literally prove my point by being that literally loser. You're literally like a shut-in loser that like does...
Oh, here we go. Making the stereotype. All gamers are losers. What helps my soundboard? Here we go. Quantum, hold this L.
This. And these people are literally like, bro, like they are literally scumbags. They're like literally the textbook definition of like a bad human being. Like, you know, you want to sit there and you want to act like I'm some bad human being.
I've been terminated for free speech. I was already on a 2-week ban. They decided to delete the channel anyway. Oh, yeah. He's going to get into this, but he actually evaded a previous ban, which is actually not okay.
You can get bent, dude. Look at you. Literally look at what you're doing.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
I gotta say, this is extremely great production value.
Maybe that's why you don't have a ring on your finger. Maybe that's why your kids aren't around. Because maybe there's something wrong with you.
Alright, let's skip this.
Alright, I'm recording this after the fact just to give a fair warning. A lot of the stuff I'll be showing and reading in this video is pretty offensive. None of it comes from me, and trust me, it all has a point. So, here we are. You take the blue pill, click off this video, go to bed, wake up, everything's the same. You take the red pill, and I show you just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Court is now in session. A false copyright strike and takedown request was recently filed against my channel. Take a guess by who? Nat Haas. Nope. Derek Savage. Nope. Quantum TV.
You guys want to have your fun with Quantum TV? Have your fun at this point. I mean...
Why do people do that? Why do they talk in the third person like that? It's very disturbing.
I'm kind of amused by this, I'm not gonna lie.
So you think it's...
Bruh.
Nope.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
The star of my Elden Ring Hot Takes video. If you haven't watched it, it'll be linked in the description. That video is going to remain public, and it will remain public forever.
So since
Damn.
what is his name here? The Act Man? Never heard of you, and we're going to go over your so-called hot takes, which contains a lot of stolen footage, and which, by the way, I'll look into my options around getting that taken down. Nope.
It's not stolen. It's fair use, buddy.
Any further attempts to falsely copyright strike my channel will be met with a counter lawsuit in which I will clean you out.
Damn. Dude is not playing.
When you start talking fair use, you are opening a legal battle because you're telling the copyright owner, fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want.
I've also been updating fans curious about this because it is a big deal, but follow me on Twitter. I've been posting stuff and details there. This has gotten so far out of control, I have no choice but to unleash my true power as the Act Attorney. And although I have no legal authority as a lawyer, that's the end of that sentence. If you're curious about how copyright enforcement works on YouTube, Mudahar made a great video summing up the ramifications and what is actually at stake.
Again, once you file this claim, somebody else can counterclaim you, and then it becomes a legal issue. If it turns out that you're actually abusing this for your own benefit, just to hide criticism, and you've actually taken down legally fair use content, this bites you on your ass. This is not authorized by the copyright owner, its agent, or the law. The law, okay? That includes fair use dealings, fair use law.
Exactly.
If you were to take this video to a fucking courtroom, the judge would say this is fair use, okay? Even though fair use is a gray area.
You know, normally reacting or commentating on someone else's video as part of a critique falls under fair use.
He's right. It does. Which is why I'm constantly pausing and making sure I'm heard on the mic so I don't get slapped with a copyright.
And generally speaking, pretty much everyone on this platform understands that, because if we didn't, then we would just be taking down other people's videos that we don't like all the time. And so, while editing the Hot Takes video, I made sure to edit as much of the original Quantum TV clips as I could.
Why I am very confident that what you guys do in your takedown journalism of other YouTubers and other creators is not only not fair use, but it's YouTube's textbook definition of cyberbullying and harassment. Objection!
What I posted
Yo. Great move using Ace Attorney. Great move.
Was fair use. And YouTube agrees with me, which is why they rejected the copyright takedown.
Where the hell? Damn it, that's the wrong one. There we go. Don DeMarco for YouTube.
Now keep in mind, in this legal document, not only is it false, but he didn't even bother to fill it out properly.
Oh my
The
god.
link to his video is missing, and he wrote the wrong title for the videos he was claiming.
You fool!
This guy's an idiot.
Have the original titles here. I will put them on screen. If you send a DMCA takedown notice that is both false and meant in bad faith, such as to harass or doesn't state a real claim, you have committed perjury.
Which is a crime.
You posted these to YouTube. You can't file false claims and lie in the claim, you absolute moron. You can't beat the Act Attorney, man. I played all the Ace Attorney games. I played them all.
Speaking of which, let me know if you want me to play the Ace Attorney games.
In my last video, I said this. It's like a rabbit hole we don't even want to go down. Unfortunately, now we have to. Some people might ask, well, why are you making this video? Why are you giving him exposure?
Well, that's obvious, because it needs to be brought to people's attention so people know not to do this anymore. Granted, it won't always work, but...
I understand your concerns, but this affects the entire YouTube platform.
What he said.
By the way, he's not gaining much of a following or viewership from all of this controversy, and my end goal is the termination of his YouTube channel.
Where is it? Where is it? NANI? That's ballsy. That's fucking ballsy. I ain't mad at him, though.
For routinely abusing copyright violating terms of service and
Oh,
the
yeah.
YouTube community guidelines. All of this that is outlined, I'm going to show
This man will not stop threatening people unless he's removed from the platform.
you evidence of how Quantum TV has violated all of it. But let's start at the beginning.
Amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief. And there are
Oh,
all these people
yeah.
saying that I falsely attacked some young kid. Everybody loves to put his age out. The moment I mention it, why are you so obsessed with his age? I don't care, he's a minor. Leave lying to everyone.
Alright,
I
let's
mean, I'm
skip
so
all
fucking
this.
tired of this little
Video down because he didn't want to deal with that.
Later and so took it. First of all, at the happy
His first review of Elden Ring. The man was not pleased.
Quantum TV is the exact type of channel which makes you consistently have to sit back and ponder the question, what the actual fuck is wrong with this man? Even though he himself is more than happy to poor shame people in now deleted replies to my community posts. I want to clear up one or two things regarding why I myself took down the video initially. First of all, at the time I simply said to myself, fuck this, I'll deal with it later, and so took it down.
I can't say I blame him for doing that.
So Mischief took his video down because he didn't want to deal with that, and Quantum celebrated his victory and retract his claim.
You steal videos and you lie through your fucking teeth. This guy is going around to every YouTuber he can fucking find saying, he's saying I'm violating YouTube terms of service and he's bullying me. He's playing the fucking victim. Let me put this on the screen for every motherfucker right now that needs to see this shit. This little turd literally pulled his own video.
Yeah, because he probably doesn't want to get a fucking copyright strike.
Exactly.
But the damage and intent was made apparent to the rest of us, because we all understand the gravity of using copyright against other content creators. This is something that will naturally draw people's attention, especially if it is being abused.
This is all about Mischief, who's orchestrating this, who's running to every YouTuber he can. Objection!
Mr. TV, I'm afraid I must expose your ignorance. For you see, Mischief never orchestrated any attack against you.
Exactly.
Take a look at this screenshot. Would you kindly take a look at this screenshot? I wouldn't recommend making a video on that Quantum guy.
Damn.
Well, Mr. TV, care to explain how Mischief could be orchestrating a cyberbullying campaign against you at the same time he's telling the rest of us not to go after you? Because I would love to hear an explanation. Or do I smell a contradiction? You're only blaming Mischief for all of this because he made the first video. This has all been a facade to silence criticism about you. You have it backwards. Mischief didn't reach out to me. I reached out to him. As you can see in these DMs here. Make no mistake, Quantum, your takes were so bad. They were the worst I've ever seen. But you are
He's not wrong. His takes were pretty bad. It was cringy.
the only one responsible for escalating this situation. You used your platform, your standing to routinely harass Mischief.
I mean, I'm so fucking tired of this little kid. I swear to God, I can't even with this motherfucker right now. Third, right? I'm the bad guy here for telling some small punk that wants to steal from other people and just shit on them. Just absolutely shit.
But he's not stealing from you, dude. Jesus.
Bro, the only one stealing is you because you're stealing everyone's fucking intelligence.
Damn.
The fact
That was a slick burn. You get to Don DeMarco for that one. That was sick.
that Mischief was 16, 17 just made it shittier because he's young. Because someone like that could easily be manipulated by someone like you. But that's a smart kid, man. I mean, he's only 16 years old and you couldn't get the best of him?
And a lot of these smaller channels, 200 subscribers, 400 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers, that tier of lower YouTuber, amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief.
You know, that is a great idea, Quantum. For once we agree on something. Everybody go subscribe to Mischief. Let's get him to more subscribers than Quantum TV.
You know what? Let me check something. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What's going on? I want to see what this guy's subscriber count is. Quantum. There it is. Quantum TV. Where is... There it is. 66.2 subscribers. Let's go to Mischief. That's not him. There he is. Damn! Look at that difference. Look at that difference. He already has more subscribers than this man. He deserves it.
So we can see who the real lower tier YouTuber is. Wouldn't that be amazing? Subscribe to Mischief for justice. Never in your wildest dreams did you expect someone like Mischief to have a powerful ally like me. But against scum like you, I'll always try to be there to clean up the streets. It's funny, isn't it? The old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. While I may not like what Griffin Gaming has to say about some of my videos or my Vanguard
Griffin
review,
Gaming.
who cares about any of that? This is way more important. YouTube is a platform where we should all be able to hate each other and coexist. You threaten
agree.
that, Quantum.
They smack talk and smear somebody's reputation that they don't like for the moment and move on to the next person. You know who's also big for doing this? Griffin Gaming. There's so
That's right, bro.
For some reason, you decided to go after Griffin Gaming too for doing the same thing Mischief did. God knows how many other YouTubers you've attacked in the comments section. The pattern is Quantum will start beef with anyone who talks about him. He'll produce a video, leave it up for a day, and then delete it because he realized what a disaster it is for him.
Like, for fuck's sake, he pulled his own video.
Yeah, because he didn't want to deal with the copyright strike.
Deleted by user. You tell me what that shit means.
That's what you call ironic.
I got all these fuckers calling me out of my name. I'm a scumbag. I'm this, that, and the third.
You are, bro.
You are, bro.
Many gamers
Exactly.
do this toxic shit where they find somebody they want to bully, and they think the shit works. It doesn't work.
Bruh.
Yeah, oh
Like,
man.
if you don't want to get quote-unquote bullied, keep your opinions to yourself.
Agreed.
Maybe uploading them to a public website is probably not the best idea.
Griffin makes a good point. If you upload something to YouTube, anyone can criticize it or talk about it. You posted it to the internet.
Of course.
That's the end of it.
He expects the internet to be nice to him.
This is ridiculous.
You did say you were going to look into your options. You did want to take legal action against me. That's also another
Yeah, he did also threaten
shtick
Review
that
Tech.
people told me about you.
The
like
motherfucker.
Griffin Gaming. That's what you...
How dare you mess with a fat man that talks with chickens? How dare he?
do. Don't make it like that was clickbait, Chief. You were thinking about it.
Ironically, in his quest to silence all criticism, Quantum TV has invoked the Streisand effect to its maximum potential. Your efforts
Yep.
to hide the truth have only increased people's curiosity about it, to the point where some of the biggest YouTubers and Twitch streamers are aware of your bullshit now too.
I'll be looking into sharing Quantum's abuse of the copyright system with important people at YouTube, as this is something that can lead to the termination of your channel. And I responded and I said to him, imagine having a take on Elden Ring that's literally so bad that you end up getting banned for it.
Zing. I had to do it, I'm sorry.
That's too fucking bad, isn't it? That is just too fucking bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Review Tech USA was one of the next people to cover Quantum's hot takes.
I'm just going to start off by saying there has been a lot of controversy created by specifically Review Tech USA.
Now, Rich's videos discussed the bad Elden Ring takes, but also highlighted that Quantum TV's been evading a previous ban on YouTube. A ban for hate speech.
Did I mention 6,752 times that he's ban evading?
Objection. How is a previous ban relevant? Objection. Because it's against terms of service.
Yeah.
Rich has provided ample evidence of bigoted, hateful, downright disgusting posts from Quantum across his Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
Let's read some of these, shall we? I will always fight LGBT communism. Okay. Paul Spider-Man's New York has never been about this LGBT nonsense until Obama's time off. Oh boy. Give scumbag global terrorists like... Okay, that is a little too far.
Downright disgusting posts from Quantum across his Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Some of this evidence also came from the TV community, which apparently from my DMs is also sick of his shit.
This is not cancel culture. This is not.
Goddamn.
This is someone being held accountable for their horrible, horrible actions that they did over and over. over and over and over again.
Agreed.
Now, Rich isn't going after Quantum's past because of cancel culture, right? This is to further establish the legitimacy of your previous channel's ban, Quantum, and therefore justify a ban for your current one. In a response to
My man is going all in with this.
a picture of two people kissing in a church, he wrote, "Too bad you weren't a Pulse victim."
Bruh.
Nope. Oh shit. Here we go again.
What the fuck were you thinking there?
In reference to the Pulse nightclub shooting, an incident at a gay bar where 47 people were killed.
Jesus. I mean, come on.
Get this piece of trash off of YouTube.
Isn't it funny when people try to call you a bigot and a homophobe when they're literally exactly what they're trying to accuse you of being?
You want to talk about irony?
Look at you. Literally look at what you're doing. It's Rich watching you try to paint me as some sort of bigot, as you literally are one.
He put up very, very hateful things towards the LGBTQ community, and I'm not just talking mean words. He actually wished death on them. Wishing death upon someone is another story. I seriously question your sanity.
I agree.
This is what Quantum TV wrote back. They deserve it. The world is better off without them forcing their lifestyle on it. These
You know what? I'll say this. He's right about forcing lifestyles on other people. How he went about saying it,
Nope.
no. That was unacceptable.
are your accounts that you had linked on your YouTube, but all of a sudden you're not
Oh, yeah. He linked this shit to his YouTube like an idiot.
responsible for them? That's not how it works.
Man, a guy who consistently wishes death upon other people? Does that sound like someone we know?
At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
You see, Rich was
Whoa.
able to successfully prove a connection between the hateful things you said on Facebook and Twitter and your YouTube account and Discord. What else have you said?
Just had some girl named Lizzie attack me via heterophobic messages spamming homosexual acts. This is my response to all who are heterophobic, and he shows someone LGBT activist attacked in Georgia.
Mark my words, Quantum, all roads lead to one destination, the termination of your current YouTube channel, and I will not rest until that is achieved. You're a
My man is
fugitive
going
on
for
the
broke.
run, but the law is catching up. In response, Quantum actually committed another crime of slander. He accused Review Tech USA of being something horrible. I'm not going to say it here.
Pedophile. He accused him of being a pedophile. There you
There's
go.
absolutely no evidence of this, so we can just add that to the list of crimes. So, Quantum, care to explain these hateful posts, wishing death upon the LGBT community?
And instead of coming to me like a man, you resorted to being a little bitch about it and doing what you knew would get you views, and you tried to use the gay community against me and weaponize shit. And at the end of the day, Rich, you got no fucking leg to stand on, and you need to shut the fuck up, okay? The reality is, it is what it is. I got hacked in 2018, and everything you find from 2018 is just that. It's a fucking hack.
So why didn't you delete the tweets? Why did you leave them up if you got hacked?
I don't owe you an apology, and I'm not fucking sorry for shit I didn't do. That's it.
Objection!
Mr. TV, would you please read the words on your channel banner? The #1 brand in honesty. Well, it should say the #1 brand in lies.
Sorry, I had to do it.
If your
I had
accounts
to
were
do
hacked
it.
and compromised, then why were these horrible offensive things left on your account after you regained control of it?
That's what I'm saying.
Why is there no history or post we can refer to of you mentioning the hack back in 2018? Unless these accounts were under
This is hilarious.
the hacker's control for the last 4 years. But wait, that's not the case either, because here's a Discord message of you saying you haven't used these accounts in years.
This is all him. They were there. People screen capped him. He deleted the account, and that account, like I said, was linked on his YouTube. So, did the hacker put that Facebook in your YouTube about page?
If
Yeah, I
you
doubt
haven't had control of these accounts, then you're telling me the hackers went to your Twitter and Facebook profile accounts and deleted them while Review Tech Tech USA was currently streaming and showing people the awful posts there.
My Twitter was hacked. Okay, so all of those posts that you're seeing for 2018 literally have nothing to do with me, unfortunately. There's not really much I can do outside of working for years to try to recover an account.
Hold it! Let's put the common sense cap on, okay? Quantum TV. Why would a hacker, if they wanted to disavow you and discredit you and make you look terrible, rush to take down your Twitter and your blog post while I was streaming all the horrible things that were from it? What if they
That's another good question.
want to keep it up to make you look even worse? There's another key thing you're going to notice here throughout this video. He does not condemn the terrible things that supposed hackers put up on his Twitter.
That is also true. He doesn't. Which, ooh, that
He
makes
doesn't
you look
disavow any
even
of it.
worse.
He just tries to deflect and say it wasn't my fault, which is very telling.
Why is there a common theme of bigotry and hatred across all these accounts and platforms? Is that just pure coincidence? I mean, this was you, right? You know it's wrong. That's why you deleted it. You're trying to hide it. Streisand effect.
Yep.
The truth is, Quantum TV really is anti-LGBTQ. He's transphobic, homophobic, racist, and I don't use any of these words lightly. David, fuck you and your hate speech against me. Calling me homophobic because I'm anti-gay support is all you liberals do. I'm pretty sure being anti-gay is homophobic.
It is.
I've never pushed or forced my sexuality on the gays. Yet they're
Did he really just say that? The gays?
legit
Oh, no.
forcing LGBT into games and movies. I stand against your liberal communist propaganda. Black Panther is racist and only the most hateful blacks like it.
Whoa.
Yes, hello? What are the symptoms of brain damage?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, I think this guy definitely has it then. You've done yourself in, Quantum. You've done yourself in. Huh? Explain this away, huh? Explain all this shit away.
What's the matter? Huh? Had enough?
And since we're
That was cool.
on the topic of racist, remember when you called Lenny Kravitz's daughter a half-breed?
You had Selena Kyle, which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, like a half-breed,
Dude.
basically.
Or was that the hackers? Did the hackers, like,
Dude.
manipulate the footage and then post it on your YouTube channel, which you then later deleted? Because that seems to be you, and that seems to be your voice. Half-breed is a racial slur, and it's fucked up to call people that. Here's a screenshot of him defending one of his Discord moderators for the liberal use of the word tranny when referring to trans people. This happened, like, last
What the fuck?
week. Were these recent Discord messages faked as well? Do you think calling trans people tranny is a hip, cool thing to do to stick it to the man and those liberal communists? Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. I'm here to bury you.
That is ballsy. He's not.
Everything
quitting.
Quantum does is for his own self-image. The pattern of behavior, silencing comments, trying to silence people's videos, deleting his own channels, deleting videos he uploaded, trying to prevent people from further downloading the videos. It's like you've
Alright.
never been on the internet. Nobody buys it. Nobody buys it. Quantum will argue that all of this is just one big misunderstanding, you know, that everyone is showing his clips and posts out of context. We're removing all the context.
I don't like the fucking game. It's an endless, pointless death loop.
Alright. I think you guys get the point. I'm gonna link the video both in the Twitch chat and on the YouTube. I don't want to do that. There we go. I'm gonna put a link to this video in the chat, and I'm also gonna put it on the pinned comment of the YouTube video. But that will be it for tonight's episode of the Doghouse. Thank you for watching. If you're on Twitch, please stay tuned. I will be playing Detroit Become Human again. And alright, that's it for tonight. I will see you next time. Peace out.